Hello everyone, welcome to the second part of episode Why is my cat peeing and pooing outside the litter box? Last week we talked about the issues with the litter box and the location of it, etc., that might be causing this behavior. And if all of that was okay, you followed all those instructions and your cat is still showing this behavior, this is the video for you. If you haven't seen the part 1 of this episode yet, please go in the description and you'll find the link to it. I suggest you watch that one first. So in order to understand any kind of behavioral issue that comes in a cat, you really need to understand why and when and where it began. You can ask yourself a lot of questions on what changed and if there are multiple things that changed and they just kept piling up and pushed your cat over the edge. Common questions that you should ask yourself are: did you change something around the house? Did you move around the furniture? Did you change cat's location of food, toys, cat tree? Anything can have triggered this thing. Like we've mentioned in videos before, cats do not like change. Cats love a routine, and if any of these things change, then that might bring about a lot of different behavioral issues. If you want to check out those videos, then I have popped up the link in the description. So did somebody leave the house? Did you have a roommate that left? Did you break up with somebody? Are you in a new relationship and they're coming to your house more? Did you lose a job? Did you get a new job? Were you in quarantine and home a lot? Did some new cat start visiting your garden or your front door? Did you have a baby? Did you bring a new pet in the house? Anything could have triggered this. It could be one of these things or it could be multiple of these things that piled up and push your cat over the edge to start showing this behavior. Might need to start noting down when and where your cat is pooing or peeing. This is very important so that you know exactly when your cat is doing it and where it's doing it. One example might be that there is a loud construction going on outside and that has suddenly startled your cat, so that's starting to show this behavior. In which case, the easy solution would be to put on some calming music when the construction is going on outside. There are a lot of calming cat playlists on different YouTube, on Spotify, wherever you choose to go. You can put it on for your cat. It can have a very calming effect. Another example is if you brought in a new pet recently and that's after which the cat started pooing or peeing in different places, it might be time to reconsider their relationship and start reintroducing them in a more nicer and calmer manner. If it is stress related because of something that you can't really eliminate, like some new relationship, like a new baby in the house, then it will be a matter of managing this stress over time. You can start by giving your cat, and I can't emphasize on this enough, a specific routine where you're giving it time, where it has time for itself, where it gets fed, and when it can play. Another thing that might help with this issue is wherever your cat, if it is a specific place where your cat is pooing or peeing, start putting the litter tray there and let your cat use it for quite a few days. And if it works, then you can slowly start moving that litter tray to a more specific area where you want the cat to use it. Another example, if there's a cat who's outside and is threatening your cat, because cats are very territorial, and that's why the cat has started showing this behavior, then might be best to cover the view of that specific part of the house so that cat cannot see the cat anymore. Believe it or not, many cat issues that come forth are because your cat is not stimulated enough, and if that is remedied, these behavioral issues go away just like that. Now, these are all the issues that can be remedied, or that are not that uncommon. Now, sometimes a cat might, because the cat has chronic stress, and in that case none of these might actually help you, in which case you might need to consider consulting your local cat behaviorist, who will come in your house, assess the whole situation and the cat, and then find a solution that is very specific to your cat and your house. This is very important. If you think you have a specific problem with your cat which cannot be remedied through the solutions I've given you, do not hesitate in getting in touch with me and letting me know, and I'll try my best to help you where I can. For more catitude videos, please subscribe to our channel.